Howdy do, y'all. This is John, and today we are talking about The Monkey, a new movie in theaters right now. And then The Monkey deals with this man who has this toy monkey that is cursed. It's cursed. He's been stuck with it since childhood. He thought, he made it disappear for good. But then when he returns to his hometown, all these weird freak accidents start to occur that are killing people, and he knows what it is. It's the monkey. Someone has the monkey, and, they're making bad things happen with it. And I think we know where it goes from here. The whole point is he's trying to get the monkey back and stop all these killings from happening. Okay, so getting into it, I had high hopes for this movie. It was directed by Osgood Perkins, who directed Longlegs last year, which very nearly made my top 10 movies of the year list, just barely. However, like I said when I did that list and gave an honorable mention, I just could think of more movies that were better than it. Now, if I did a top 15 list, which I'm never gonna do, that would probably have been a different story. But, no. So I had high hopes. I went in, and when I got out, I was sitting there going, what did I just watch? Now I'm gonna talk about what I did like about the movie first. Then I'm gonna get into what made me sit there and go, what did I just watch? Okay, so first and foremost, the actual narrative that came up before the movie, that is actually a good idea. Because let's face it, those friggin' wind-up monkey toys, those are creepy. I don't think any of us ever liked those. I'm glad I never actually owned one. It was always something that I just saw at a thrift store, and I just backed away from it. I just backed away from it. I wanted nothing to do with those. So, a cursed, wind-up monkey. Creepy idea. It being stuck, being this thing passed down from father to son. That's a pretty messed up situation. Them trying to get rid of it and it disappearing, and somebody else has it and is messing with it, not understanding what's going on. That's horrible. The thing is that, as good of an idea as the narrative is, the actual main characters are just kind of blah. They're kind of blah. You don't really know too much about them. And one in particular, you just hate this guy to death. You just hate this guy to death, and you're sitting there looking at the actual hero of the movie, and you're just like, why are you still around him? I get your brothers, but he's kind of a major a-hole. The acting's not that much better. The main character, I don't know who the heck plays him. He looks familiar. I will say that he looks familiar. I definitely think I've seen him in some stuff. But the actor who plays him just comes across as disinterested and flat. Also, his son is just a cliche, angsty teenager. And his actor, it's just flat. He's flat and disinterested, just like the actor playing his dad. Also, this is a horror comedy mix. Not an easy thing to do. And if you ask me, Oz Perkins should probably, just stick with straight up horror. Because, some of the horror elements of the movie actually work. Like the actual wind up monkey is creepy. That thing's creepy. The music starts playing and starts banging its drum, and you're immediately just sitting there going, ugh. There's also this one particular shot of the monkey in the movie that is very unsettling. Not kidding, it's just very unsettling. But the comedy element, the jokes in this movie, they just don't work. They're not funny. The timing is poor. And, they're just obvious jokes. Like, there's this one scene that's played for laughs with these cheerleaders with their heads, out their bus window, screaming, cheering, all that kind of stuff. And then the semi goes by, knocks their heads off. It's done in a comical fashion. And it's so obvious. Now, I'm not saying, dark, twisted jokes are bad. It's just that it's so obvious and, out of place that it just doesn't work. And also, it's not something like The Menu where, the whole movie as a whole is just so good that you forgive its, comedic shortcomings, or, the uneven nature of its genre mix. This movie is a complete mess. So yeah, The Monkey, I had some high hopes for it. I've seen one of Perkins's movies last year. Again, Longlegs. Really good movie. This is just simply not one of them. The Monkey, it has good ideas. There's some elements of effective horror in it. However, unfortunately, the main character is not that great. The acting, everyone just seems disinterested in everything that's going on. And the whole genre, bending, genre merging element, it's not, uneven, and the jokes fall flat. Because again, it's a horror comedy. Those are very difficult to actually pull off. And, yeah, they did not pull off here. I'm going to give The Monkey a 3. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember,